Hi, I'm Hyundai the Dietitian, and welcome to Healthy Made Simple, where I show you how to make healthy eating simple. In this video, I'm going to share with you my go-to 3-ingredient healthy meal idea. Now, this has been my go-to lately because we've had a really busy schedule, and I've been wanting to make some healthy meals that require very minimal effort. So this is the combination I've been going with, and the nice part about this is this very versatile. So for each of those 3 ingredients that we're going to be talking about, you can sub other ideas to make a brand new meal every single time. Now, this is going to be a noodle salad. And the 3 components that we're going to be doing for this are going to be some sort of a carb, some sort of a protein, and some sort of a vegetable. For the carb portion, I'm going to be using noodles to make this a noodle salad. And these are just some wheat noodles from Trader Joe's. You can really use any noodles you like for this, whatever works for you, thick, thin, whatever you prefer. You could probably even use pasta for this too, and I think it would turn out great. For the vegetable portion, I'm going to be using a salad kit. And this really helps cut back on time quite a bit because the veggies are ready to go. All you need to do is dump out the bag, dump out the toppings and the dressing, and you're good to go. So I love using a salad kit for this. And I've been mainly going towards more Asian-inspired salad kits to go with the noodle. But I've also done this with a Mediterranean salad kit before. I think you can do like a Southwestern, and instead of noodles for your carbs, you can do some sort of a pasta, and I think that would work great too. But the nice part about using a salad kit is that it's already got a dressing, which is going to be your sauce for the whole thing. And because of the portion size that comes in this, you're not going to overdo it on the dressing because you only get so much from your salad kit, but you're going to create a big bulk meal using just one salad kit. All right, and then lastly, for your protein, I actually have some shredded chicken. I made this in my Instant Pot last night. I just cooked the chicken in my Instant Pot and shredded it up. So this is probably what I would go for if I had a little bit of time. If you don't, rotisserie chicken works beautifully in this. And that's mainly what I've been going for. I just pick up a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, and half of a chicken will make a big batch, and then I can use the other half of the chicken for something else. But that's a great option. I've also done this with tofu, and I think you can do really any cooked protein would go great in this as long as it kind of blends in with your salad kit flavors and your noodle. And all we have to do is just mix these 3 components together, and it's a balanced meal. You have all of your bases covered. You got your carbs, your protein, and your vegetables. So I'll get started on this and show you what it looks like once this noodle salad comes together, and hopefully it gives you a good idea of a 3-ingredient healthy meal to make at home. Alrighty, let's go. All right, I'm gonna start with my noodles. These are microwavable packs, so I'm gonna stick this in the microwave to cook up while I work on the rest of them. All right, while my noodles are cooking up, I'm gonna start by adding my salad kit to my bowl. And I'm using the sweet chili mango salad kit from Trader Joe's. This certainly has a little bit of chili flavor and some mango flavor as well too. So I do kind of like that mixed in with the noodles. And I'm going to do the greens first, and I'll do all the little toppings that come with it. This is dried mango that's going in there. And then this is like a dried quinoa and some sunflower seed mix that's going in as well too. And I'm going to add those in, and I will do the dressing last because I want everything to be coated in that dressing. So I'm going to do the dressing last. All right. And then to that, I'm going to next add in my shredded chicken. And as I mentioned, this is just chicken breast that I made in my Instant Pot. And then grab a fork here, or spoon, and then I added just some salt and pepper to it. Nothing else in terms of seasoning. And I'm going to use most of this chicken. I might actually just go with the whole chicken. This was 2 chicken breasts that I cooked up for this purpose. And I want this to be high in protein. So I'm going to use all of this cooked chicken breast going in there. Perfect. All right. And my noodles are done in the microwave as well too. So I'm going to grab those next. All right, here are my noodles that are done as well too. In they go. And I'm going to give everything a mixed first, before I add in the dressing, I want to break apart these noodles first and start to get everything a little bit more incorporated all together before I add in the dressing. All right, I got everything mixed together already, and then I'm just going to add in my dressing packet so that we have the dressing. Now, the one thing I will mention is this is a very small dressing packet for how big this is. And I do this intentionally because it's healthier. There's typically a lot of calories in the dressing. So just going with a little bit of dressing for the whole thing works well for me from a health standpoint. From a taste standpoint, you may find that this may not be enough dressing for you. If you like it really saucy, my husband's one of those that likes it really saucy, and he does mention that, it could use a little bit more dressing. If that's the case for you, if you find that, this is not enough dressing, you can always add in a little bit more olive oil, or you can, of course, have more of the same dressing that's being added in, especially if you don't end up using a salad kit and you have a dressing bottle. But if you're actually using the salad kit and you don't have additional of the dressing, just add a little bit more olive oil to help coat everything a little bit better. And the other thing you can do is if you make it a little bit in advance and leave it in the fridge to start soaking up the dressing, it does feel a little bit more dressed over time as it starts soaking up those flavors. But just an idea. Otherwise, if you're like me and you don't mind just a little bit of dressing coated on top, but you don't need it to be, soaking in dressing, then this is going to work beautifully for you. And there we go. While I was talking, I got this all mixed and we have a meal ready to go. That's really nutritious, delicious. It's got protein, it's got vegetables, it's got carbs. So we have all of our components covered and voila, so easy. Now you can see why I've been doing this so often. I make this at least once a week for my family, just using different salad kits. And this has been a really good meal idea for us. So let me put this in a bowl so I can show you what it looks like close up. All right, there we go. We have our bowl of noodles ready. Look at that. Okay, and I'll give you a little bit closer up view of this as well too. It's a nice complete meal with carbs from the noodles, protein from the chicken, and the veggies from the salad kit. And it was so quick and simple to put this together. You just need to dump everything in. Really, the hardest part is probably the cooked protein portion. But as I mentioned, if you do a rotisserie chicken, super easy. All you need to do is just pick your chicken apart and you're ready to go. And there we go, a nice noodle salad. This is a great option for lunchtime or dinner time when you're looking for kind of a more lighter, refreshing meal, because it is a colder noodle salad. And then you can also do other variations of this using different salad kits and different noodle or pasta options as well. I hope this gave you a good idea of how time should not be the limiting factor. Even when you have limited time, you can still make healthy choices. You can still make healthy meals at home. You just need to plan ahead a little bit. If you know that you're going to have a rough week, get some noodles that are easy to microwave, get a salad kit and pick up a rotisserie chicken, and you can whip out multiple meals out of this. That big bowl that you saw would last a single person for at least 3 meals, I would say. If you're family, that you're probably going to use all that up in just one meal. And you can always double the proportions too, right? You can use 2 salad kits, a bigger portion of cooked chicken, and 2 packets of noodles to make an even bigger batch if you wanted it to last longer throughout the week. Thank you so much for watching Healthy Made Simple. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos like this where I show you how to make healthy eating simple at home. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.